Right, it's Tuesday and it's my second day on the, well, going to be my second day on the toning tables. I've had a really good weekend. I had some time with a friend on Saturday, but I think I overdid it. Although I was out, I was just sitting, but then sitting just causes it because I've got pain in my back and stuff. I done my volunteering yesterday as well. I managed that, and I managed to take Storm out as well, but I woke up early this morning, and I thought, oh, I'll do my, start my bullet journal for June. And then I went down, feel really tired, and I'm not feeling 100% at all. As you guys, you warriors out there, you fibre warriors, and who deals with illnesses, it can just go just as quickly as that. And it's taken every effort to get my ass into gear to think. I haven't even took Storm out this morning. How bad am I? Normally he's been walked. Well, actually, that's a lie. I tried to put a project of like getting him walked, but I just feel like totally wiped out. So I'm hoping these toning tables will give me some energy or get me out of this lazy mode as well. And I'm a bit disappointed in the activity, because they still haven't put the toning tables on my app thing, well, on my subscription. So they've charged me, so I got to deal with that later as well. Well, when I've spoke to them 3 times saying about it, and it still hasn't been done. So I'm hoping that this will get sorted, because I ain't going to be a happy bunny, because it works out, it's, like I said before, it's about £8 something, and they're charging me that, when actually I just want, I'm paying 27 quid for that. So we shall see what happens there. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay if you're whenever you're watching this, or if I'm watching back or whatever, because this is just like a reminder of what I can and can't do as well. So yeah, physically I ain't feeling great. I've got aches and pains, and my back is playing up, and my knees, and yeah, and that's when the fatigue comes in. I've made some changes on my bullet journal as well, so once I've completed it, I'll show you what I've done and the reasons behind it, for the ones that may be interested in it. So yeah, so yes, I said I better go, didn't I? Oh, why do I do these things? Why? Because you want to get fit, Carrie, and you want to be healthy. That's why. Yes, a reminder, you're doing it for you. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. It's a bit wet. I managed to find a seat, a bit of a seat where it's a bit dry. We're under the trees. This is mine and Storm's favourite little spot we go to when we go for a walk, when I do my mini walks, what I class as my mini walks. But it's like, it is raining, chucking it down. So I just want to give you an update of yesterday. I was hurting all over. I just felt totally drained yesterday, exhausted after doing the toning tables and walking Storm. I didn't do much more. I did a bit, I did my June journal, which is, I could show you if you want. Well, I can show what I'm up to, because obviously I've joined the gym now, so I'm going to change the bullet journal to more, direct exercise and stuff. But this morning I was like dreading it, because I thought, oh my god, how am I going to manage tomorrow, and you know, and all that lot. And I'm fine. I don't get me wrong, I'm still hurting, so it hasn't gone away, but I feel a bit energized. I felt a bit more energized. Whether that was the rest, I mean, it's still early days, you know. I've only done bits of it, so you know, only done 2 sessions, so I can't see it making a massive impact straight away, but I do feel energized. And I felt, you know, I had a coffee this morning. Usually I have a herbal, but I decided to have a coffee, and I sat for a while, and then I thought, right, let's get our storm out. So yeah, it was doing, yeah, I was surprised. Don't get me wrong, I can change our hands. Don't get me wrong, I am in pain, so to me today is going to be a pace day. Do you know me? You know, so I'm not going to overdo things, because I want to go out Saturday. So I don't want to, you know, so I want to pace things today. And yeah, I got fibromyalgia group today. That would be my second time going, not second day. Well, second day I suppose, isn't it? So I got that a little bit later as well. So I'm looking forward to that, because the people that I've met there, they're really nice. We even got a WhatsApp group. How cool is that? So yeah, it's been okay. So yeah, this is just an update. Oh, look at E, nicely taking it all in. can't be bad. Yeah, so this is, you know, this is my second day. Well, hello, I'm back again. Not in the bestest places today. So done really well on the toning tables. Was speaking to everybody there. I find just the socializing side of it, or which is a small group, is just nice, you know, just, you know, helping to get out the wall and meeting new people, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so they were really good. And then I was a bit achy. I wasn't as achy, because Tuesday I felt achy before I even went there, whereas this day you know, I was fine, you know, I felt fine. But today I'm suffering. See how weird this fibromyalgia chronic pain goes? Like, there's no onset day of how you're going to feel or how you're going to be. So I'm not having a great morning. I did say that I was meant to be going out Saturday, which is today. I won't be going out. No, because my level of energy and how I'm feeling, I've got a flare up. So it may go later. It may go, but I know that I don't really want to risk it. So I'm just going to be potting around the home. My daughters are going to come up and they're going to help do some cleaning in the flat. Get, you know, so like hoovering and mopping and stuff, and clean the bathroom for me. So because it's bending, I'm going to see if I can have a go at cutting the grass, because it's supposed to be no rain today and my grass is just like gone ballistic. I haven't been able to get out there, so I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed. There, I got me little notes, because I was trying to remember what I had to look back on, what I spoke about and that. So yeah, I got on really well with the fibromyalgia group. Had my nails done. So yeah, that was nice. One of the ladies done my nails, and we just generally chatted. I've spoke to one of the fibromyalgia people that does the group, and she's gonna see about supporting me with the PIP, you know, trying to go for the PIP again. And what was it I was looking for? Oh, I was gonna say Zimmerfreen, but it's not Zimmerfreen. A scooter, because I want to go away. You know, want to go, you know, with the grandkids, the family, on days trips, but I know I'm not going to manage that. So looking to see if I can get a cheaper you know, a reasonable priced scooter that's not so heavy, so I can put it in the car. Don't necessarily need it for everyday use, so you know, I'm not going to do that because I want to try and keep active, but for long day periods I don't want to miss out and stuff. So I'm looking into that and want to look into getting a badge, so I don't know how that will go about, but we'll see. On that, I'm aching today, ached up, and I don't feel so great, but with this condition it can change, it can be changeable. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do today. I can't blame it on just the doning tables, because I popped in my daughter's and we ended up having a bit of a random, and all the grandkids and that, and so I stayed for food there, tea and all that lot, so I didn't get back home till about 8:30, I think. So that's been out from 12 till 8, so might have pushed it a little bit. Who knows with this thing what goes on. But I do find if I spend too much time out, it does have an impact on me. It doesn't stop me. I still do it, but with moderation, but I pay the consequences for it, and I think this morning I'm paying the consequences for my actions yesterday, but it was worth it. Seeing my grandkids and that all together, it was lovely, and obviously seeing my daughters and that, yeah. So yeah, as you know, so all good. I've walked Store. I didn't walk him yesterday, because by the time I got back I just felt exhausted, which I'm glad in some respects didn't walk him, because I would probably be paying more today. So I've walked him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Now, I was at one stage last year, I was walking him every day, and then I had a real bad relapse because I really pushed the boundaries big time, with my body, and then it was really hard to maintain it. So I haven't been able to do like like that for a long time. It's been a hit and miss. So 4 days on the trot, right? Okay, it's only 30 minutes, but 30 minutes is 30 minutes at the end of the day, innit? So, you know, Storm's getting walked, so he's happy. I'm happy because he's happy, but also is keeping me mobile as well. So I know what you dog owners are going to say, you should be walking them every day, but sometimes I just can't do it, you know. So so that's really good. So I'm really pleased with that, with the results of that. Hopefully I can walk it. I'm going to walk him later, or try to walk him later, later on, when, you know, once I've rested better. So I'm hoping to keep that up. I've also found a field for Storm, one of the neighbours, nicely. I don't know if I've said this in another video, because you forget what you say as well, the fog brain. But she's found a field for her dog, so she's passed the details on to me. So hopefully I might be we'll get some footage of him being free in it thing. You might have to wear a muzzle because he does jump up a lot. And I'm dreading the first few times of taking him because he's going to be so excited of all the sense of freedom. So I think what I'm going to be planning to do is taking them up the field and doing long lead first for a while, just so he's had a bit of a bit of freedom and stuff, So, because unfortunately we're round and round in circles because I don't take him out every day. He's still, the poor sod. He's like, he's not burning his energy, is he? And if we're stuck in the house all the time, we get depressed, don't we? So for him, it's rehabilitating for him, which means then if he's not a happy dog, he shows it in other ways. So then we get behavior problems with him. It's not his fault, it's my responsibility. But we're trying to get that back on track and that. So that's another sort of goal I'll be I'm building towards as well. So I've got quite a few things like targeting at the minute. I was I had been in contact about a specific job, which was 10 hours 1 day a week. I think it's going to be a little bit too much for me at the moment. So I've decided to give it a miss and just focus on these parts of my life first. Building and maintaining it up and that. I've, with the family, we've booked a trip to Paint and Zoo. I haven't been there for years, and I used to love it up there. So all the grandkids are coming. There's a tribe of us. So I'm looking forward to that. And the good thing is, because I told you about the scooter, didn't I? And I was saying about the scooter, they actually rent them out. So if you but you've got to phone them up to rent it, and you've got to be quick for it. So you put your name, you just add your name, and when you're going there, and when you get there, you pay a £10 to rent it out, and a £20, so it works out about £30, I think. But you get the £20 back once you bring the scooter back. So it's a protection for them, isn't it, really? So I've said to the girls, I'm gonna have to practice using the scooter around Asda and all that lot. So I get used to driving it. So yeah, so yes, I've got that booked up as well, so I don't overdo things on that day. So yes, so that's where I'm at the minute. So although I can't go out, but it is what it is, isn't it? You just gotta take it in your stride. I mean, probably several years ago, I'd be having a meltdown about it all. A real bad meltdown. Because it just frustrates you when you get like this. And that, very frustrating. Because you are grieving your old life. I don't care what anyone says. You do grieve your own life. People with this condition will understand what I'm saying. So, and it's hard. It can be hard and rehabilitating. So it's like you're getting to know yourself again. You're getting to know your body again. You're getting to know yourself and what you can't do. So, but but for a while it can put you in a real dark place. And you lose friendships, family members and stuff, because people don't always understand what you're going through, because they don't see you on a daily basis. It's the people that's around you all the time can see how debilitating it can be for you, and it's upsetting for the family to see you like that as well. I mean, I remember the girls. Oh, I'm going off on one now. I remember the girls, you know, and, you know, I would cut them off, you know, on the phone and all that lot, because I just didn't have the energy to talk to them and that. And they took it personally. They took it. It was something they'd done. But as time went on and they got accustomed to my energy level, you know, my energy levels, and an understanding, they started understanding what, you know, how it can affect. And they think it's really weird, because one minute I'll be all right, and the next minute I have to say I'm gonna have to go home, you know, because I got, you know, because all these different kind of symptoms affect you. So yeah, I can't work it out. So that's where I'm at, and whoever's watching, or, you know, I hope you get something from this. It's gonna be good for me to look back on, especially on my bad days, because I'm gonna see that the good days, you know how positive I am, and then the crappy days, you know, where I ain't able to do much, you know. So so you may get quite mixed emotions on here. So yeah, anyway, that's it for me for week 1. So we're on week 1. I'll see you in week 2. Have a good one.